Oh, good morning, Basil. Are you enjoying the sun? Wow, I would say so. Yeah. Blimey. Cool, you're hot. Yes. You're a hot cat. Thanks for getting up to greet me anyway. I appreciate it. Get off the carpet, little sod. So, for breakfast this morning... Yes, I'm not having very much. I don't think you've had your breakfast, have you? No, he says. I'm going to have this. Ah, I'm falling over. This. A banana. You want this? No, I do not want that. I am not a vegetarian. This is just over 105 calories, or just about. So yeah, I'm going to have this. Then I'm going to go and do some more exercise. I think I'm just going to do cardio today, because, yes, I did a lot of strength stuff yesterday. So, Basil, I'm going to shoot you with this banana. Wow. Look at those. Good God, how many cakes has she made? How many people are going to this barbecue? Mental. So this morning I did some exercise biking and some rowing. So it's a total of 160 no, that's very low. 220 calories off. So that's alright, that's not too bad. How many calories do you reckon is in one of these bad boys? Wow, so that's the thing that Grace makes like very often in week-ons. And there's something called yo-yos, which is like her nan's recipe, which is like custard cakey biscuits with buttercream. So that's fun. And I don't get to eat any. Right. So I got like 1,700 calories to still be within my limit today to eat. I don't know, I'm going to try and still be good. Because I feel like I need to make up for the week. I don't know, this is a week on counting calories, and that's what I'm doing, I'm still counting them. I just want to count them even less than what it says, because I feel like pizza and KFC and stuff's bad. It's bad. So hopefully I can control myself and just don't go nuts. But you know, there's going to be burgers and chicken and whatnot. And I really don't want to go to the salad. I do want to go to the salad. Oh my God, I'm so torn internally. Why am I doing this next to these? Barbecue time. Hopefully the sky behaves, because it's looking a bit grey. No food.
Oh, they are there.
Food poisoning, please. Whoa. So yeah, we just nearly had a head-on collision. That wasn't fun. But we are on the way home from the barbecue, and I did manage to be that weirdo at the barbecue, scanning all the food to see the calorie intake. And as you can see from that brief shot of the food I got, I had 100% beef West Country cheddar gourmet burger. That was 205 calories. I had a chili cheese hot dog. That was 284 calories. Then I had a sweet corn cobbett, 77, and then some salad and some mustard for like a few calories, not too bad. It was very, very nice. It was delicious. Did you enjoy?
I did enjoy it very much.
Yeah, and we also found out that we're going to have a niece.
A niece.
A little niecey niece.
Very exciting.
Yes, we'll finally be able to take a child with us to those theme parks that don't let you in if you haven't got a child. So, it's a bonus.
Yeah.
It's a bonus. I am now getting hungry again though, so I'm going to have to go home and get some more food. Just food. Food, all we do is food. So with it being the last meal of a week on counting calories, you might expect it to be something big and grand. Maybe even another takeaway going by how this week has been so far. Well, no, I'm afraid not. It is, of course, a ready meal. And this one is a Slimming World ready meal from Iceland, of all places. It's a meat feast pasta. And it says it's free because on the Slimming World plan, this would be free, and it wouldn't be a part of any of your points that you have to give up. And this takes like 11 minutes in the microwave, and if you look interestingly at the stats, it gives you the information per 100 grams. So per 100 grams it's 87 calories, whereas there's actually 550 grams in there. So it's very strange that they've decided to do that. I mean, I know on Slimming World, like the calories aren't so much a thing, it's the points or whatever, but it even in the app decided to tell me it was 87 or something calories. So I've had to kind of times it by 5.5 to actually say that it was, and I'm eating the whole thing. I'm not eating a fifth of it. But yeah, this thing's going to go in the microwave for like 11 minutes. It's quite a lot to it, so I can't imagine I'm going to end this hungry. Some big chunks of meat in there. So yes, I'm excited for this. Mainly because I'm about to fall asleep and I really can't be bothered to cook or do anything other than eat. So bung this in the microwave for, let me double check. Microwave for best results. 11 minutes, blimey. Let's do it. And as if by magic, here it is. It actually smells alright. It took, 11 minutes. So let's try it. Yeah, it's a nice meaty sauce actually. I had a couple of these before from Iceland and wasn't particularly impressed, but I had this flavour before. Apparently this is a pepperoni style slice. Not very much flavour in that. Vaguely meaty, but not too much. This is a meatball. There's loads of I think that's maybe a fennel flavour. Yeah, this isn't bad. I wouldn't say it's worth the calories. I've had things this week which have been less calories but have been nicer. But oh well, it's nice enough. Let's not complain. There's quite a lot of it. Yeah, so I suppose I'll go and enjoy my last meal. Okay, I'm going to call it there. I'm going to call that a night. It's still relatively early, it's like 7 o'clock. But I don't feel like I'm going to eat any more today. I'll let you know in the proper conclusion if I do, but if I do, it'll be something small like fruit. I've got like 600 odd calories remaining, but I don't feel like I want anything for various reasons, which I'll go through now. So for breakfast was a banana. I mean, a banana's a banana, isn't it? Banana. Lunch was then the beef burger, the hot dog, the corn on the cob, the salad, and a bit of mustard. That was amazing. My brother-in-law can short barbecue some meats. And then dinner was the meat feast, Slimming World thing, which was okay. I mean, I enjoyed it. Would I choose it necessarily? No. But if I was given it and said, here's some food, I'd be like, okay. That's fine. I also did some exercise. I did the stationary bike and the row today, and that was about 200 odd calories, so it's left me with 669. 69. So there we go. My food was only 1,172 calories, although I'm sure with the fat and the salt and stuff from the meat, it's probably, it's probably not great. But I don't feel hungry. I feel it's been strange. Yeah, I don't feel. The last couple of days I've not felt that hungry. Maybe my stomach shrunk from the lack of food, from the lack of volume of food. Because you guys know that I like a large portion. So that was day 7, and I have enjoyed myself. I am now going to go to bed and wake up and do the weigh-in and see if I've lost any weight. Because, as we know, I started at, what did I start at? 13 stone 11.2. So I've got a feeling, I've got a feeling it's going to be the same. I don't know why. Maybe it's something to do with the Subway and the pizza and the burgers and just all that good stuff. Even though I was stuck 160 calories, I'd probably be dead. 1,600 calories. But the scales are the only one who can tell us how I got on, can't they? So I'm going to call it there, and we'll see you for the weigh-in. Hold on to your butts. Okay, it is the morning after. I am freshly showered. I was 13 stone 11.2. So according to the diet, you would lose 1 to 2 pounds eating as much as I ate. So let's have a look. 1.5, I'd say that's bang on, to be honest. Can't complain. Let's do the conclusion. Figured I'd just show you one last time this week, Bazzy. What? There you go. He's glad it's all over. So that was a week on counting calories, and to be honest, it kind of went exactly as I hoped it would. Not whether I thought it would, but how I hoped it would. Because throughout this week, I've not gone without the things that I really enjoy. I've had pizza and KFC and Subway and so many ready meals. I've done very little cooking really, but that was kind of the aim with this week, is that I knew I had a busy week ahead, but I wanted to fit in a weight loss week on, specifically involving a busy week. So I wanted to see if it would be possible for weight loss and busy to go together, and as it kind of turned out, they did. Not just by a tiny little point fraction of a pound, but by 1.5 pounds. So that's really, really good. So just to quickly go through the week that I had. I'm not going to go through all the items of food that I had. I'll just go through kind of the calorie deficits to my calorie deficit, if that makes sense. So my allotted amount for each day was 1,600 calories. So on day 1, I had 71 of those left. Day 2, I had 59. And day 3, I had 191. Day 4, I had 148. Day 5, 491. Have I lost count? Oh my god. Then I had 801. And then 669. So those last 2 days were because of exercise as well as just eating sort of not as many calories. But that's fine. I think I've not gone without. I've not been sort of really hungry throughout the week. And it's gone really, really well. As I say, I've had pizza this week. I've had Subway, a foot-long Subway. I've had so many ready meals. I had a KFC. Who has a KFC and loses weight? Hopefully me in the future if that KFC opens, but we'll see. So, yeah, I've got nothing specifically to add. This MyFitnessPal app doesn't track your things like your fat and the carbs that you're intaking, but you can pay for that if that's what you're looking for, or you can just do what I did and track the calories for free. I assume if you stuck to your 1,600 calories but ate nothing but salt, you would probably retain water and therefore not lose any, if at all, any weight. So it's yeah, you still have to be kind of mindful about it, but not to the point where that you can give up your pizzas and your Subways and your KFCs. It's been fun. So I'm probably gonna keep my eye on apps like this, just to make sure. Obviously, this is not a sponsored week on. I feel like I need to point that out. Hashtag not spawn. It's just like one of the most famous apps, and it's really handy. I like the barcode scanner. Make sure you get yourself an app with a barcode scanner because it makes it so much easier. But yeah, I've had a really good week. I'm going to continue watching what I eat, get that summer bod in place. But yeah, not much else to add. Thank you very much for watching this week on. I've got something planned for next, which I'm sure you'll all want to see. So please do make sure you're subscribed. If you want to see what that is before everybody else, please do support the show on Patreon. It really does help for me to keep the channel going. Or you could just follow me on social media. My book Viral is still available, and it's £1 on Kindle, or whatever the dollar equivalent would be. I don't know. But thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you next time. I'm off to go and get a KFC on a pizza inside a Subway.